Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ashley for those of you who are new here, and welcome to you guys. I hope that you will stick around for this video and consider subscribing to my channel. So today we have something that I'm super excited about because it is a Valentine's Day decor haul. I am a big proponent of Valentine's Day decor and all things pink and red. I have on my pink sweater, I've got on my Valentine's palette earrings. I even have my nails done for Valentine's. I'm so in the spirit. But this is a haul of everything I got to decorate our house for Valentine's. I did get a few things that were kind of a splurge because I'm having a Valentine's Day brunch this year at my house for my friends and hoping to make that an annual thing. So I did splurge on a few items that are for serving dishes and pieces for that event. But I simply just love all things pink and red and love, and so I'm super excited about this today. So let's get right on in to the haul. So these first items are coming from Target. I know that's no shocker if you have watched my fall haul or my Christmas decor haul, but I'm a huge advocate for Target. It is one of the most budget-friendly options while still keeping a great quality in my opinion. And this first thing I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the way because it's really not a decor haul, but it is this present gift box that is red and shaped like a heart, super classic. This is the side, but the lid just comes right off, and then you have an empty container. This is what I'm going to be putting Luke's Valentine's Day gift in. So I just saw this at the store, thought, hey, I'm gonna have to get a bag if I don't get this, so might as well make it kind of fun. These next two items came from the dollar spot at Target. I think it's called Spot's Playground or whatever the dog's name is for Target, his playground or something, but I know that hardly anything there is now a true dollar. I've seen things go up to $5 now, and a lot of things are in the $3 range, but still super affordable. I did find two of these baking dishes. So the first one is pink. They're the exact same, but I got them in pink and red. And the lid comes off of them. And you could just bake like a cute little cake, or you know, you could use it as like a treat bowl or something. But I am reading on the back right now that it says food safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe, microwave safe. So you can actually really use these for cooking, which is super nice. The next one I have is the same thing, just the red version. The lid comes off. So I'm gonna put these, I think, on my oven for the month of February as decor items, but definitely going to bake something in them or use them to hold some kind of treat during my brunch. Continuing on with the food items, I did get this mini dash waffle maker. I've seen these be used for all different seasons in different vloggers' YouTube videos. I've seen them in Target before. I know that there's really one for almost every season and every holiday. And my husband and I, we have two waffle makers already. We have a Mickey waffle maker and a Millennium Falcon waffle maker. So I had convinced myself for the longest time I didn't need to collect these because where are we gonna store them? But they're really small and they're just so fun and cute. They even do like the outside color kind of corresponding to the holiday. So I grabbed pink, and this one makes a heart. And there's actually 2 or 3 variations of this. Like there was a red one, and then there was one that did X's and O's imprinted in the waffles, which was really cute. But I thought I would have this little waffle maker at a waffle station at my brunch. So that was kind of what pushed me over the edge to buy it. But I'm really excited to give this a try. So many of you know I love my coffee and I love my coffee station. So every season that I decorate, I try to do some seasonal fun mugs and put them at my coffee station. This year, Target had a lot of 2-pack collections. This is one I ended up picking up, and I thought it was really cute because it says love grows here with flowers and hearts, and then this one on the bottom is just some hearts, but they stack or you can separate them, and I just thought this would be a nice little touch on our coffee bar. These next two items are kind of like tabletop ornament knick-knack items that I can put on our mantle or in the bathroom on the floating shelves or anything, but they were really inexpensive. I want to say these were maybe $5 each, but I got this little house that has a red roof and a heart on it. And then I also got it in a corresponding pink. And it's like a baby pink, which I love this shade of pink. So I thought these would be really nice together or even separated. Just adds a fun little Valentine's touch. Continuing on with the decor side with the tabletop ornaments is this truck. Now at Christmas time, Target came out with trucks like this, and they actually did like all types of cars for Christmas, and I was so tempted to buy all of them up and do them in like a parade line on the top of our mantle, but I just didn't want to splurge that much on so many of these little trinket items. But they did this one for Valentine's Day, and I love it so much because it's honestly all my favorite colors. We have red and pink, and then we have coral in there, and then the truck is actually like a really like misty minty blue. And truthfully, these are some of my all-time favorite colors, so I just absolutely had to pick this little thing up. So speaking of my mantle, I actually picked up 2 boxes of these really large pom-pom garlands. They're actually kind of like a crepe paper material. You can kind of hear that when I'm touching it, but in the picture you can see there's a gap between them, and they're really large pom-poms, and I just thought these were so fun. I love a good pom-pom garland. I pick some up almost every season from Home Goods because they always have a lot, but I just love this style, and I thought that would be such a cute, fun little touch. Last true piece of home decor from Target is this pillow. You guys know I'm a fanatic for pillows. I have 4 right beside me right now on this one couch, but I just absolutely love the way pillows can make your home feel so cozy and environmentally welcoming. But I love decorating with holiday pillows. This one was actually in the kids section, and I saw it and just thought it looked so Valentine's-y because it has different shades of pink pom-poms. It kind of complements this pom-pom garland, and I thought this would just be such a fun little extra little thing to throw in on our couch. These 2 pillows, although they are from Target, are not new. I got both of these for this past holiday season for Christmas, and you may recognize them from my Christmas decor haul. They are just red and white, so they're totally able to be repurposed for Valentine's Day. If I decide that I do need a little extra pillow fluff here and there, then I'm going to pull these 2 pillows into my Valentine's Day aesthetic. Moving on to my kitchen table, so I have a runner that stays on my table year round. It's like a creamy jute oatmeal color, or it's not jute color, it is jute, but it's like a creamy oatmeal color, and everything just kind of goes with that. But I did see this table runner pop up at Target. I will insert a clip above of what it looks like kind of folded out, but the table theming this year and kind of throughout some of the decor line was X's and O's, which I love, and I think it's just such a fun little Valentine's signature thing. These do have pink tassels on them, but the table runner is really just a bunch of X's and O's across it, and so I'm going to throw this in for the month of February and then put my old one back in March. So this is actually kind of the pattern of that table runner, and these are placemats. Now they are cork on the back, which I honestly didn't know when I ordered these, because my store was out of these, so I did have to order them online, and they are really hard. But that actually might be kind of a nice little change of pace to have something hard down and so easily cleanable, because it's just like a slick surface. But this is the placemats that go in that line, and I got 4 of these, even though we do have 6 places, because I assume that the table runner will come off the edges on both sides, so I didn't want to put this on top of that. I thought it would just be a little too matchy-matchy, so I just got 4 of these for the other chairs. To tie off that line, of course, I had to get the XO dish towel, which will hang from my oven. And then another dish towel that Target offered is this pink one that has red and white detailing on it. Or maybe it might be hot pink and white, but I love the tassels on the bottom, and I thought these would look so cute hanging right next to each other. All right, last thing from Target is this doormat to go on the outside of our house. You guys know I'm a sucker for a cute welcome mat and welcome area. I got a happy holidays one for Christmas, and then I've got this one for this Valentine's season. Actually, I do have one last thing from Target, and that is the wreath I'm going to be using on our front door. I haven't picked it up yet. It's waiting for me at the store, but I will go ahead and insert a clip above of it. It is not a typical wreath, which I love. It is that XO line, and it actually has some cute 3D pom-poms and tassels. And I think it's actually going to be quite small to be considered a wreath. It's more like just a little wall hanging. But our front door is really covered well by our porch. So I'm really not concerned it's gonna get wet or anything. It's gonna be really cute and really nice. All right, we are now moving on to Kirkland's, which in my area is right next to Target. It's been a lot of trouble when I go shopping for decor. But the first thing that I picked up is a super cute love sign. This is very, very similar to the trick or treat sign that I had in my fall haul. So go check that out if you haven't already. But it's really just very small, lightweight, and it says love in this cute font. For the trick or treat one, I put it in our kitchen because I thought that was just an appropriate place with the treat. With this one, it might go in the kitchen, but I'm really not sure where I'm gonna put it yet. But it was fairly inexpensive. Thought it was just a really cute little touch, and I'm really excited to add this to my home. Continuing with our XO theme is this little tabletop XO. It is in gray and white, really neutral, and it has a flat bottom on the O, so it is able to stand up really well on a tabletop. And then really continuing with our XO theme, I've got this small lumbar pillow. It's in this furry print that's white, and it really pops up against that red. And I'm not sure if I want to put this in our living room or on our bed, but this is just such a cute little lumbar. And again, I love the XO. Last thing from Kirkland's, which honestly I think might be the most expensive thing in the haul. And I think this item is kind of quite pricey for what it is, but it is this small lumbar pillow that says love always. I loved this design when I saw it online because the different shades of pinks and reds, and it's got like a slubbed look and feel. It definitely, I think it's more expensive because of the time it would take to make this one because of all the slubs and the stitching. But I want to say this pillow was almost $40 after tax and shipping, and it wasn't sold in stores. So I do think it was quite pricey for what it is, but it is super cute. I did run into Hobby Lobby real quick, and I didn't grab too much there, but I did pick up this little pack of reusable straws. They are just very plain Valentines, red and white with hearts, but I think it's a 12 pack, yeah, and I think that's gonna be the perfect amount for my Galentine's brunch. So I am planning to make like a fun pink mimosa and a cute punch or some water with strawberries or something, so these will be perfect to have for those fun drinks. All right, friends, if you have stayed until this point in the video, then you're witnessing the shining star of my Valentine's haul, and that is these two pieces from Pottery Barn. They were actually on sale, I believe, when I caught them on a sale. If not, I think they were super reasonably priced for Pottery Barn and for serveware. But I first got this dish, and it's like a tray almost. This is it from the side. So this would be really great for like a dip and some chips or pretzels or veggies. It would also be great for cookies or macaroons, or what I think I'm gonna be using them for is chocolate covered strawberries to kind of line those up in there. But they have the cutest hearts in the most beautiful palette. It's like a corally red, pink, and then really light baby pink, and on that middle one it does say love. I just feel like this is so cute. It's honestly, you could use this, I feel like, at a baby shower, at a gender reveal, at a wedding shower, anything, because it's got pink and it's got hearts and it says love, and it also doesn't, you know, it doesn't scream Valentine's from the outside. It can be reused again, but it's just the most beautiful piece, and I feel like it just really shows off the Valentine's little touch. This last item from Pottery Barn is this really large serving platter. It is that center color from the last one, and it says love like that one did. This one would be great to have to put on like any side dish, fruit, to do some kebabs. Like you could literally do anything because this is just a true serving platter. But I feel like this is just gonna tie together my Valentine's brunch so perfectly. The one thing that I do not have when filming this video, and I'm actually about to go shop for right now, is a centerpiece for my kitchen table. If you guys have watched my previous hauls, then you'll know that I always like to do some kind of floral arrangement for the center of my table. I have a really beautiful stone base that everything can go in really well, and I wanted to just do something kind of simple, maybe just a few florals and make it really minimal, but some pinks and reds I think would just be really pretty on the table, and I don't think it'd be too hard to find some florals in those colors. But I am about to go shop for that now, and so I do not have it to show you, but while editing this video I will try to remember to pop in a photo of them in use on my table. Okay guys, so that is all for my Valentine's Day haul. It was a little bit smaller than my fall and definitely smaller than my Christmas haul, but I feel like it's just not a holiday that offers as much decor as those other two. But I will say the things I did find I feel like are total winners, and I love everything I was able to purchase and find to brighten up our house with some pinks and reds and all things Valentine's. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment your favorite item down below, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.